I'm eating a lollipop. I probably should have finished that before I started recording, but oh well. You know what I just realized? Also, yes, there is more of a sleeve in this one than the last one because I put on a hoodie. What I just realized is that I totally forgot to include two of the most important questions for the Q&A that I really wanted to answer and totally forgot about. But I guess it's for the best because then that video would have ended up being way longer. So I guess just consider this a really short part 2 / like bloopers / like extra, in quotes, exclusive content. It would be exclusive if I had like a Patreon or something, and I would probably upload this there if I had one, but I don't have one. So let's just pretend that I have a Patreon, and let's do a little role play here, okay? Let's pretend that I have a Patreon. Let's pretend that you are one of my Patreon subscribers, patrons, and let's pretend that this is an exclusive video that you're seeing of bonus content. Let's just live in an imaginary world because this is just going to be like really short and stupid. So let's just pretend that that is what is happening, okay? Okay, so the first out of 2 special questions that I really wanted to answer that I totally forgot to answer is in the first one. I got asked what my dream job is, and I said that I didn't have one specifically, just anything that works with animals. And I even said I would volunteer. I wouldn't even have to get paid. Now, why is that a special question, you ask? Because I never thought it would actually happen, but I have been volunteering at my local animal shelter for like almost a year now. So that is like really special that at the time of me saying that, I never anticipated that I would actually be able to do that. Like, I just thought, like, oh, it's a dream, like, oh, that'd be great to be able to volunteer, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to. Like, you know, it was wishful thinking, I was just throwing it out there, but I actually had been volunteering with animals, so, like, that video, like, marks, like, the beginning of, like, a huge dream. Like, that's so cool. Like, I threw it out there not thinking it was ever actually gonna happen, you know, it's just like, oh, one of those things you can hope for, but, you know, but no, it's actually been happening for, like, almost a year. Like, that's crazy. That's so cool. Because I started volunteering, I believe, like, in late winter, early spring of last year. So not quite a year, but basically a year. So, yeah, that was just a really important question that, like, at the time I was like, oh yeah, I'd love to volunteer. And now I actually have been, which makes this even more special. This last one is really just because I want to throw this idea out there. I got asked if I could have a superpower, what would it be? And my lame ass answer was, I don't know. But this time, okay, this is gonna seem like really crazy and just random, but it would be like, it seems really cool to me, okay? So just, like, bear with me here. I want to be customizable like a sim with absolutely no repercussions. I want to be able to pierce anything on my body, tattoo anything on my body, dye my hair, or have it any length without needing wigs or without having holes or money or anything. I just want to be able to snap my fingers and then change my appearance drastically however I want, like a sim with custom content, okay? That would be so cool. And for like, the feeling of when you first listen to a song or watch a movie for the first time, you know that feeling you get that you can never get ever again because then you've seen that movie before or heard that song before and it's no longer new and you know what happens? I wish that it could feel like that every time you listen to a song or watch that movie. I wish it would feel exactly the same as the first time that you watched it. If it's positive. If it was negative, then that would be bad. You'd be stuck disliking that forever. But, like, you just know what I mean. Just, like, that feeling that elevates your soul when you, like, experience a plot twist in a movie for the first time, or listen to a new song and a new beat for the first time that you absolutely love and you're about to play 70 times in a row and make yourself hate it. I wish that feeling of loving it for, like, the first time is just how you would experience it every time. That is what my superpower would be. I would somehow make songs and movies feel like that. And also have, like, regenerative food, if that makes sense. Like, so, like, an infinite cup of chocolate milk, or an infinite pizza. You just keep biting into it, and it just keeps regenerating, and it never goes bad. So magic, yes, I would just use if I had superpowers, I would use it for really frivolous, unimportant things. Other people would, like, if they got a wish or a superpower, would probably be like, world peace, or solving world hunger, or, you know, something, like, beneficial to, like, society, and I'm over here like, nah, I just want, like, songs to sound good forever and never get tired of them, and also, like, be able to dye my hair without damaging it. Those are the two bonus things that I just really wanted to include the first time that I didn't get around to, and it seems stupid to upload, like, a 4-minute video after, but you know what? This is my channel, and I can do whatever I want, and that's what I choose to do, so yeah.